Welcome to another episode of Universal Gaming. I'm your host, Paula Brandt. Today's episode, we're going to talk about Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare on the Xbox 360. We'll have Dungeons & Dragons Storytime, where I talk about a role-play game that I've done in the past. And we'll have the Northeast Indiana Event Gaming Calendar. If you have a question or comment, or you'd like to help out, let us know. Email me at brandtp23@yahoo.com. So you could do fire because you unlocked a special ability?
No. Oh, I got card packs and I got the stickers for the fire choppers.
Okay.
I was doing the normal light move. I can breathe fire.
Okay.
And still light. And also I have a Cheeto skin unlocked. That's where I do cheese go. And
A what skin?
a cheese skin and
A cheese skin. Okay.
and that's now my mine. It's the
That's
Cheetos
your mind?
cat.
Oh, the Cheetos cat.
And
That's
then-
cool.
And then instead of purple goop, it's cheese goop. So yeah.
Why do you wait for them to get on your base?
Because I'm trying to do quests so I can get card packs to make this look even more quests
Oh.
than he already is.
Okay.
You see, on my head, instead of just the normal spikes, I have a golden submarine
Okay.
and chocolate bars.
This is really a weird game.
I know it is. I have chocolate bars. It's a plant with chocolate bars.
So it's like they took Plants vs. Zombies, a puzzle game, and made it into a first-person shooter. And you can, well, first person, because, third, because you still see yourself. It's not from their eyes, but
Yeah. And I have like
but it's like a first-person shooter.
and I
But
have teeth. Trust me.
here come the waves.
Into the
And I know there's different maps. This map I don't know.
it's pirate now. And oh my god! It's so hot. Get Cheetos. We have a sunflower, apparently. It was really big. And if you're ever playing this game, I wouldn't do the pea shooter because it has the lowest amount of health.
Okay. Well, yeah, because that's
It has
the...
125.
Well, that makes sense, because he's
This
the...
has like 200.
Yeah, because he's the low guy on the totem pole. Yeah.
Yeah, Chopper has 150. Surprisingly.
I'm surprised people still play this game. It's rather old today.
Mom, there's a new one that came out, and it's called Battle for Neighborville.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's just like this, but you can be the zombies too.
Oh,
There's
okay.
open world sandbox plus multiplayer. Especially the Z team. Okay, where's those scientists? Scientist! Hey, the scientist! Just vanquished the scientist. And the reason why I'm vanquishing them is because it's quest.
I don't know if my camera can hear you, but
Well, you're talking this quiet.
that's because other people in the house are sleeping. We play video games while other people are sleeping. Those Cheetos bombs are really neat. It's like the spikes, but it does a Cheetos bomb, right?
No.
I want to see it again. I want to see it in action again.
I got the Cheeto skin unlocked, okay? And
I want
the
to see it work
Cheeto
again.
skin unlocked, and I got it Cheetos moves. Oh, and it just picked them up.
Okay, so it's a bomb. It's not like the spikes in
No,
the...
it's a trap.
It's not like the spiky ground that you get in Plants vs. Zombies. Okay.
Guys, quit dying. I mean, seriously.
But you're trying to defend your
Garden.
scarecrow garden.
The garden.
You're trying to defend your garden. So you're defending... It's like other games where you're defending the hill. You're king of the hill. You're defending it.
One day, Junior, you'll be just like
One day, Junior, you'll be just like me.
What? He's literally just what do you mean? Okay.
Well, yeah, because that's what you are, so that's what it looks like.
Okay,
Get the zombies.
zombie. Yes,
Uh-oh.
Die.
Somebody on your team died.
Didn't die yet.
Oh, he's back up. That's good. Your garden is in mint condition.
Yes, it needs to be. It's a side quest. I completed it. And dang it! Somebody touched it.
Oh, I see. That's a side quest. Okay. That's why you don't stay by your base. You go and get them before they come in.
No, but then who's to defend zombies? I know that's not me. He's firing down the rain. It's this guy. So beautiful. Die, zombies!
I don't know why people say die zombies, because they're already dead.
Here's the question. Can you kill something if it's already dead?
Well, it's already dead. So I guess, I don't know. And you can tunnel.
Yes. And if I come under somebody,
Can you
and
put
go-
down... Can you do more of the bombs?
No,
The Cheetos bombs?
can't.
Just two? Why are you putting them so close?
Because they need to be close.
Put them near the stairs.
Hey, I just got 10 balloons for growing a plant. Wait, how can a plant grow a plant? No, how can I grow a plant? I don't even have arms. Or maybe I just use a little
You use your
chocolate
mouth.
bars.
You use the mouth, I
Maybe I
guess.
just
You have
use-
vines.
Maybe I just use my little chocolate
You have
bars.
vines. Oh, the football zombies have grenade launchers.
No, it's called a nuclear missile. And yes, I can swallow them. If you were living, I would have done it. Wait, we're on the last wave. No, second to last wave.
I don't see how your garden can survive if you keep lighting it on fire.
No, trust me, it's fireproof. The only thing that can hurt it is undead hands.
Okay. He's healing him right now.
You can heal 2 people at once. I don't get this. There's zombie heroes and then there's zombies. Like, I don't get it. Okay, it's the final wave and I have to defend the land in the crazy game.
Welcome to a new segment to our show called Dungeons and Dragons Storytime. This is where I'm going to go over some of my terrible notes as a game master and try to explain what happened during the game. This one is very early on in my game mastering experience. My notes are very terrible. Back in January 2004, I ran a Forgotten Realms campaign, and I hope nobody's offended by me airing this, but I'm just going to use character names if I can remember them, because everybody knows I don't remember character names very well, or people's names very well. So, Bob, I'm sorry. So we start out in Forgotten Realms. And Forgotten Realms is a great campaign setting for people that don't want to make their own world. It'll involve a lot of reading, but at the same time, it's a little bit simpler than trying to figure out how to make your own world and keeping track of all that and all those things. So, Forgotten Realms, they started out in the Tharks of Thay, with the Red Wizard area. It's a desert land with a mountain in the middle of it, and it's ruled by Zulkers, or Red Wizards. It's a wizard council that rules, and they're evil, and they like to resurrect undead dragons, and they also slave people. So the party, we have 2 characters. We have Welby and Ralph. Welby is a halfling rogue, and Ralph is a human ranger, I think. I think he was. My notes were terrible back then. And they started out in the campaign, they were slaves, traveling in a Thayan slaver caravan in the desert. They escaped the caravan during the night, and they traveled to the city of Pyridos. Welby used the money that he stole from the slavers to buy a wagon and 2 camels. Ralph and Welby left Pyridos to sell things, and they went south. They were attacked by a group of armored men wearing yellow tabards. Then they were attacked by dogs with cow hooves instead of feet. Then they finally arrived in a town called Tamsden Keep. They met Elvis the Bard and Lothar the Fighter in a tavern, and they hired them. They left town. They were attacked by Ant-Men. In the next town, Welby got a job to find a woman and a wizard to spy on. This was one of those pre-made adventures. I can't remember what book it was in because my notes were terrible, and I've gotten a lot better over the years. But it was a pre-made adventure where you go in and you try to save some people from a Thayan enclave. And they actually killed a few guards, captured the woman instead of spying on her, and they fought the armed guards and captured the woman. Now, then, on the next meeting, February 4, 2004, Welby, Ralph, the Bard, and Lothar traveled to Byzanter. Byzanter is a city. They bought and sold stuff. Today is Myrtle 8 in the campaign. The calendar of Harptos is the calendar in Forgotten Realms, the calendar of the continent of Faerun. Faerun is the continent, or the land, or the material plane is Faerun. Faerun is the continent. It's next to Karatur. Karatur is to the east. That's the Oriental Ventures campaign setting for 3rd edition, Forgotten Realms. Faerun is the continent, and for Forgotten Realms, and the calendar is broken up into 12 months, 30 days each, and each week is 10 days. They call it a 10-day. So day 1, day 2, day 3 would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then if it's the second week, it'd be 10-day 1, day 1, 10-day 1, day 2. So that instead of doing 12, 13, 14, I think that's how they do it. I have to double check. But anyway, it's Myrtle 8, May 8. Then on Myrtle 11, so May 11, they traded and sold goods at Mosta Barkeep. On Myrtle 12, party left on the high road and they were taxed the gold piece. Alanov joined the party. He was a water creature in the desert, and we're still trying to figure out why he made a water creature when we told him when we told him the game was in the desert, and there might not be a lot of water. So I don't know why he made a water creature to travel with the party, like a sea elf or something. Anyway, he joined the party, and May 9, 2004, on the campaign day, nightfall, camels guard the wagons, and 3 lizard folk attack. June 2nd, 2004, we met. They arrive at another town halfway to Terraturos. Both are Elvis, Welby, and Alanov, and Ralph. The PCs meet a human male wizard who grew his hair out and has tattoos on his neck. So think of a red wizard that grew his hair out. He introduces himself as Darsel, and he's looking for dragon gems. Dragon gems control dragons. He knows where one gem is, in Thaymount, and he can teleport with the party to go there. He wants to get the gems before the evil Thay and wizard lords use them to raise Draculich's army. He offers 20,000 gold as a down payment, and more payment upon completion. The party agreed, and Darsel also had some tea that he sold them. Alanov went outside and made some, and it had a noxious aroma. The adventuring party tried to sell some of the tea to the town guards. 2 of them fell unconscious just smelling it, and the leader of the guards bought 4 barrels of the tea and let us pass. And the leader ordered 4 more barrels. Party goes to Terraturos with Darsel. TJ, Ariel, and Ivor met the party at the bar in Terraturos. Ivor is told about their quest to find dragonorphs for Darsel. Darsel will go along with them and provide aid. Ivor also sold siege water to the troops there for 2,500 gold pieces. Darsel finally teleports everyone to Thaymount dungeon caves. Today is Myrtle 13 in the game. They are on the path beside the mountain. Lucrata, dogs with hooves for feet, attack the party. The party enters the cave. Ivor found the Tome of the Dragon by Samancer. The first room in the cave has a fountain in the middle and a path going off to the right. Ivor stays behind to take the treasure while everyone else investigates the noise down the hall. I hope you enjoyed our first session of Dungeons & Dragons Storytime. If you have an adventure that you'd like to explain, let us know. My email is brantp23@yahoo.com.
Which bits or bites? Bites. I'm hot sauce. Okay, that's just
Welcome to Vacation Simulator. Played by Devin.
boys.
Where are you going?
It's because of this. Who are you? Matrix! Efficiency bot! How dare you?
I should have known. Here, human, take this wristband. It will be your key to unlocking efficient, measurable fun.
Ah, dang it, it went over here.
Now use it on that scanner over there.
Bam.
Access denied. You don't have enough memories. Oh, yes. You need memories to gain access to different areas.
Memories.
Try this. A memory of the time.
Out of memories error. Dang it, efficiency bot! Okay. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a spider by its toe. If he hollers, let him go.
Select a destination. Chatting and not doing anything is inefficient.
Go to the forest.
Forest.
All right.
I did the eeny, meeny, miny, moe
Oh
thing.
my gosh. And you're glitching.
Vacation forest. Paint stuff. Painting stuff. Propaganda.
I see you're finally getting the hang of vacation.
Vacation.
Memories, and you'll get access to more areas of vacation.
Thanks for watching another episode of Universal Gaming. If you would like to add your event to our list of events, let us know. Email me at brantp23@yahoo.com. We'll see you next time, and keep your dice rolling 20s. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Think that's Christmassy enough? Yeah? Okay.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas! You're weird. Welcome to another episode of Universal Gaming. I'm your host, Paula Brandt. Today, what?
It's a potato.